Alright, got my Bosto Kingtee 14WX, and this is my first look into it. So far it's a pretty cool, sleek box that is got no designs on it, so it's kind of mysterious. Let's see here. Got a cool little glove there. Looks like the free glove they advertise. Instruction booklet. I'll definitely read thoroughly later. Wow. I guess this is the beast. Nice little foam kind of container. I think feel like it would be keep my new Bosto safe. Be very protective. One of the first things that I notice here is that the plastic that it's made out of looks really rigid. It's got this sort of rubbery texture to it. I don't know what I can compare that to. It's just really nice and sleek feeling. The glass feels thick and durable. I really like the design. I'm left-handed, so I feel like it accommodates both-handed people, and I'm sure that you can use plenty of hotkeys and stuff like that. I'm really anxious to see what I could plug into this. The wheel kind of feels like it's this sort of rubber that you would feel maybe on the end of a toothbrush or something like that, and it would be a really good grip. It feels really durable. I'm going to do the first little shake test. You know, nothing seems loose or anything like that. The back, you got the cables. Looks like it supports HDMI, which is the really popular cable to get. So let's set this bad boy off to the side. Oh, another thing is that I like the length of the screen. It's not too big. It looks like it's 14 inches, but you know, like a typical piece of paper or something like that, you know, you definitely can get more space than you need. And I like that I'm not reaching halfway around the world just to draw a little pixel. Nice little durable case. Let's see what's under here. It looks like we got USB cable, the old school computer cable, computer screen. It's got these sorta, looks like Chinese, or yeah, I'd guess it's Chinese since it came from Hong Kong, but that kind of adds a nice little touch. Here's the HDMI cable. I'm glad that it came with one because I was wondering if I had to go on eBay or something and get one. I only have one for my PlayStation, so that's the limit, dude. This thing is nice. It's got this sort of nylon braided material on it. Just feels really durable, really strong. And also has those cool little characters on there. Adds a nice little touch. Looks like a typical power source. You know what I like about this is it's small. You know, I put this in my backpack, it's not weighing me down. You know, I've had some laptop power cords that, geez, they're just really bulky. Take it, this is where the pin is. I'm excited to see the pin. because Jeff, whom I talked to, and looks like it's the USB chargeable one. I talked to Jeff, and on their eBay page they advertise that they give you the rechargeable pin with the Kingtee 14, and it looks like it comes with it. And I don't know about you guys, but I hate changing batteries, and I hate when a battery starts going out and you don't seem to really feel like you get the full potential, and you just know that it's going to go out. You have to go buy another one. Batteries get expensive, so recharging them is very useful, and I like that it comes with that. Also, I've read or heard on other reviews that the rechargeable pin kind of feels a little lighter, a little more realistic, like a real pin. Looks like it's got a couple buttons right here. It's also made out of the same material that I was complimenting on the actual Bosto unit itself, the Kingtee unit itself. That same kind of sleek plastic, I really like that a lot. Looks like just a regular old Bosto branded screen cleaner to keep your screen nice and clean. Looks like that's the innards of the box and my first look at my new Bosto Kingtee 14W. Now let's start plugging this bad boy in and get her fired up. Alright, here is my Bosto 14WA, not 14WX. I think I said that in the last video on accident. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing Bosto right, but anyways, so far I really like this unit a lot. The setup was really easy. It was just install the driver and mess around with a couple little things. For all you Photoshop users, I would recommend coming down here to this menu and kind of messing with flicks a little bit, because that'll mess with the pressure sensitivity while you're drawing in Photoshop. Some of the settings they have in there. As far as the pen is concerned, I really like it. It's lightweight. It has a great feel to it. After getting it all set up with the buttons and stuff like that, it's really customizable. Feels great. Feels really good while you're drawing. The pressure sensitivity is really good, especially in Photoshop. You know, what my hand does is what you see on the screen, you know, and so that's a good quality. As far as you crosshatchers out there, it's really quick. The settings, you know, I mean, it's how fast you lay it down is pretty much how fast it goes down. And you know, I know that I do a lot of crosshatching. Setting it up, the buttons over here really work well. That is one of the things that I really admire a lot, is how easy it is to set up these buttons over here. You know, I still am kind of messing around with how I like it. It's kind of the same as the Wacom Intuos tablet, as far as just setting it up and how you want it. Like, you know, if you want the pin to be bigger by rolling this button over here, rolling the roller, having an undo, even as far as just saving it. I actually think it's easier to set up than a Wacom tablet, because you could have Control-Alt kind of stuff and like Control-Z at the same time just by pushing one button. Anyways, the unit is really great. I really like it. I can't wait to see the potential that it has in the future as far as driver updates. You know, maybe some tilt sensitivity in the future, but I'm not complaining, man. Money well spent. definitely money well spent. I can't wait to start really getting into some great art pieces and just really exploring with this thing. It's great. It's a lot better than doing something down here and having it up here and having two places at once, you know. I could just draw on the screen and it feels really natural. Anyways, thank you, Jeff, and thank you, Bosto, if that's how you pronounce it. This has been a Lizard Studios official review. Please check me out at lizardstudios22.com for some of my photography, artwork, and designs. Thank you, and have a nice day.